Good boy. Go fetch it. The blade most worn is often the sharpest. Stay behind me. Stay behind me. Stay behind me. Where my blade leads, triumph follows. You can set me down here. Come on, don't give me that concerned look of yours. There's nothing to worry about. Wait. You have question. Well, spit it out. It's only a minor injury. I can manage. So you've managed to glimpse that far? Or is there more? Just how many more surprises do you have for me? But I suppose only you could manage something like that. Grandmother Lilibet, the head priestess you met at the temple, once spoke of the unknowable voids that is your fate. I've yet to fully interpret what she meant by that, but one thing is clear. You are the most unique. They were, as I once perceived through the sacred flames, just as you saw the dark tide will bring destruction to Septimont, and the death of August. I don't know whether Raguna's predictions are actually true, but fate has given me no response. Though I would deny it to the end, as it is now, I cannot ignore it any longer. The dark tide is a force to be reckoned. Its terror lies not in the illusions it shows or the lies it spins. Rather, it uncovers the parts of us we hide the most carefully, the parts of ourselves we least wish to face. Never. My prophecies are never wrong. How I loathe this feeling, this helplessness, to know. Since we've come this far, might as well share it. The you see before you can no longer see that. I gave up my ability to peer into fate in exchange for the resonance power to resist the dark tide. Why? Because I refused to be fate's obedient puppet, bowing to its whims and letting it dictate my everything. In the end, despite all the sacrifice, we still couldn't escape it. The dark figure we faced in Asphodel Barrens was, in fact, an embodiment of the dark tide. We call it the false. Unlike other dark tide creations, it can devour and reshape the scattered powers of its maker. I'm unclear how things will unfold, but I'm certain it's the source of evil that will bring about the fall of Septimont. Just as the prophecy foretold. Before this hunt, Augusta and I investigated such dark tide irregularities at the Sanguis Plateaus. We then formed a plan to take advantage of the Sovereign's nature, using the Chorosaurus as bait to lure out its impact. Maybe this way we can rewrite Septimont's tragedy before it even begins. But as you can see, we failed. I do not know. Fate doesn't lie. Perhaps death is the only choice we're given, but knowing Augusta, I'm sure that fool would fight till the... There is one thing I'm not certain about. For reasons I can't explain, the fate should... What is it exactly? A side effect of my resonance power. The dark tide doesn't exactly show up in a stable form. My I admit it sounds a bit complicated. A fair point. Once I've recovered my strength, sorting out these questions will be as simple as a flick of a finger. Oh, by the way, take this. A Lunarum bracelet containing a small portion of my resonance power. It was passed down to me by my predecessor when I became a priestess. It's quite dear to me, so be sure to take extra good care of it. And don't expect there'll be a spare if you lose it. Rely on it in my absence. Who knows? It may even help fill in for me and help you and Augusta in my place. Now, why would you say that? I'll only be taking a short nap. Don't you or Augusta even...
I should see how things are with Augusta now.
Messages have been sent to the encampment and all sectors of the main island, and defenses are currently being deployed per your instructions, Your Excellency.
Good. Ensure timely reports on any new developments.
Yes, Your Excellency.
I've made arrangements for the war effort. Strategically, we must always brace ourselves for the worst. Communications with the Black Shores are also... The Air Force Palace has previously established a connection with a consultant in the Rinascita region. We've reached an agreement granting the Black Shores permission to access Septimont's resonance nexus. They'll be able to monitor and collect data on the dark tide. during the hunt. In return, should any complications arise, the Black Shores are to fulfill their side of the agreement and provide us with the necessary...
A consultant active in Renacita.
That's right. Her name is Buling. An interesting young lady.
Why don't you let me handle contacting the Black Shores, Augusta? We talk from time to time.
Of course. I'll leave it to you then.
Alright, I think I got the whole picture now. Ugh, Rover, how do you keep ending up in messes like this? This is what...
You mean...
Let me tell you. The latest data we got from the resonance nexus isn't so pretty. Something's really off with the dark tide in that Sanguis place. I don't remember it being this crazy. Normally, the dark tide getting all freaky during high tide is whatever, right? But now, I don't know what happened, So listen up. I'll give you Tethys' rundown. That humanoid thing, that sovereign, is gobbling up frequencies like, it's eating anything with energy. Dark tide stuff, tacit discords, echoes, you name it. Might even be saving other things for this. Basically, the Sovereign isn't gonna attack Septimon or Raguna anytime soon. It's too busy getting fat first. Echoes, once it's stuffed full of energy, it'll try and smash the Earthwind wedge in one go. With the Earthrender gone, poof, all that dark tide under the hunting grounds will explode like a pimple. When that happens, it's game over for Renacita. Even if you have 3 heads and 6 arms, it will be bye-bye. But, Smooth Moves team, cutting through the clutter, I see what you're doing. This Corosaurus is just the bait to hook the big fish, isn't it? Your real plan is to stop the Sovereign before it fully forms. Am I right, boss?
You are right on the mark.
Heaven and Earth are in harmony. That's my reading, so your plan shouldn't have fallen apart like that. But then again, smooth sailing isn't always a good thing either. Too much harmony invites trouble. Tethys did pick up a strange frequency midway through. Everything was fine until that frequency came out of nowhere. And then suddenly the Sovereign took form way ahead of schedule. Well, let me get another reading. It's like someone clouded the...
One way or another, we must find the Sovereign and stop it before it absorbs any more frequencies.
That's right. Supernatural powers or not, the Sovereign can't escape good old Tethys. Let me see. Yeah, looks like it's east of the Sanguis...
Murmur's Town. Understood. I will stop it in its tracks.
Your Excellence, with your permission, I know this... Gladiator! I do not claim the right to...
Well, your...
Very well. If you wish to fight together, then so be it. I will afford your fervor with due respect. Come.
Wise choice, Augusta. It is time.
Murmur's Town sits atop the wastelands, below the hunting grounds. It has since become a forbidden territory, after the Dark Tide's corruption 16 years ago. Follow me. The Wingray can give us a lift. Avidius, ready the anchor stones. We must set up a defense line around Murmur's Town.
It shall be done, Your Excellency.
To the lands afar.
The wasteland. I never imagined that after 4 years I would return to this place under such circumstances.
How did this place get like this?
This is where the dark tide started 16 years ago.
Does this mean if we fail to stop the...
Warriors, do not let fear stand in our way. The devastation that befell, because now we... The Sovereign won't make...
Your command is at...
Yes, good. Now then. Keep your guard up. Those hollow figures do not be fooled by their stillness. Though you take the upper area, Rover. I'll take...
This place is too quiet. No trace of the Sovereign, anyway. Hey, Wuling, can you help me track down the Sovereign?
You got it. Give me a sec to scan things. Sorry, boss. The frequencies around you are all... The Sovereign's a slippery eel, eating up every little frequency like it's popcorn. Now the Tethys system's got nothing to work... It's playing hide and... Hold on. What if you bring me some pure dark... Maybe Tethys can use it.
Understood. Abby?
Ugh, I'm so sleepy. Ugh, the dark, spooky stuff I ate earlier is still gurgling.
Sorry to hear that. But if my clever, brave, stylish, and sweet Abby could help me out, that'd be amazing.
Aw, you're making me blush. Okay. Your best buddy Abby's on the...
So, that thing we tangled with before has gone into hiding around here. I need your help to sniff it out.
Yeah, easy peasy. You know I have a good nose for searching.
Find anything?
The whole place smells like a dumpster fire. And that monster, I can't tell where it is exactly. There's something weird over there.
Is that a waystone? I've seen those back in Septimont City. They're like signposts for Outlanders.
All right, let's check it out.
This the one?
Yeah, this is it.
Its right arm is missing. Isn't it?
I guess. It wouldn't be a waste. Hey, something just flew by that way. It's that muddled scent again. Look, it stopped over there.
Wind guide me.
We gaze upon the beyond.
It's gone. Is it hiding among those strange statues over there?
Wait, are they singing?
They must be the hollow figures Augusta mentioned. And that... Maybe I can split off the Dark Tide's influence.
The Holy Realms.
Watch out!
Wind rises! Hopefully this helps. It worked.
Nope. That troublemaker's off again. Now it's hiding inside a tacit discord? Ooh.
Don't worry. We'll flush it out. Hopefully this helps.
The wicked will face judgment.
Wind howls.
Unfettered by bounds.
Great. Now it's found another one to cling to.
It's making that tacit discord even stronger. We should handle the others first.
The wicked will face judgment.
Your hide-and-seek game is over.
Time to finish it. A piece of cloth. Looks like something from a gladiator, but why here? Is it that same muddled scent you mentioned before?
Well, it's got a bit of that smell, but the fabric's frequency is even stronger. It's not giving in. Kinda like a brave gladiator fighting a monster.
I see. That waystone with the missing right arm had a sleeve that was torn.
Why don't we take it to the statue? Maybe it will unlock...
A power granted rather than... If this power strips me of my...
Augusta, I've got a lead. Location's on your terminal. I'll wait for you there.
Copy. On my way.
I can fly too.
The clash of battles long past is proof of my unyielding. Travellers who have braved the path, press onward. Step into the dark, where forsaken.
This is Ah, a muddled smell.
A gladiator who fought the dark tide in Murmur's Town to his last breath. Thank you for showing us the way ahead. Augusta, over here.
Is this a Sonoro?
All right, time for Abby's rundown. So, Rover and I were tracking that shadowy monster, and I followed its scent right to, this Sonoro. Well, kinda. It's not the exact same scent, it's just really close.
Right. The frequencies the Black Shores detected in both Murmur's Town and from the Sovereign are unusually complex. To track the Sovereign, we'll need to help by isolating a pure dark tide frequency. I wasn't sure where to start, but Abby's been a big help.
Don't mention it. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
I assume this is your echo friend, who saved us in the Asphodel Barrens. You have my gratitude.
No biggie.
The level of power it showed is indeed questionable for an echo. But I trust it, as much as I trust you. No need for explanations between allies.
Did you hear that? Through me walk the path of glorious ascension. Through me enter the city of eternal bliss. Yet all who enter must first forsake all hope? Sounds like a song. Those lyrics are pretty intense, though.
Sonoro, what do you want to show us? Let's enter it.
Are we still in Murmur's Town? No. There are small differences.
This is Murmur's Town, only from the past. It was once called Fabianum, the town of gladiators, visited by Fabius, the hero of heroes. But the dark tide claimed it in the end, leaving behind a scar as Septimont will never forget.
Augusta, look over there. Are those lingering frequencies from the past?
Let's follow them. It might lead us to more answers.
I didn't see you by the Oak Hollow today. You promised we'd go explore Main's Deep together. But don't tell me you got roped into errands again. Sorry. Otto got hurt, and Uncle Philo shot on help at the All right.
It's hovering by those phantoms.
There you are. Oh, I was here. Take some of these candies. Grandma Rosa gave them to us. Hey, do you think what like if I really had the hero of heroes whisper in Oak Hollow, do you think I could
With a resonance ability that powerful, maybe he could get better. The grown-ups keep saying how awful this dark, and my brother's like, it won't heal. They said...
In that case, why not try your luck? You can take my sword. Just make sure to bring it back to Uncle...
But aren't you coming too? You can't reach Main's Deep without your sword.
It's okay. I'll find a way to get more swords, so everyone can have one.
That little girl. Does her... I feel like I've heard it something.
We've got no other leads for now. Let's check...
More phantoms of the past.
You are there! Oh, he wouldn't believe what happened.
It's cutting out. Rover, that floating thing. Seems like it's Something's messing with it, but I can't see what. Feels like, I don't know, like there's an invisible wall cutting us up.
Another waystone. That can't be just a coincidence. It led us into the Sonoro. Maybe it can lead us out.
You're saying we should use it to leave the Sonoro, and that whatever's messing with us might be coming from...
Could be. It's worth trying.
Can't believe we actually made it out. More hollow figures. Really was that.
Don't worry. Leave them to me.
Fight by my side.
This should work. All right. Seems like our little flutterbug has finally calmed down.
Oh, I wish you were there, Angel. Oh, he wouldn't believe what happened. I only ran a few laps with Eric, and guess what? He got so dizzy he tripped over his own feet and smack! Chipped a tooth! Hold still. I'm trying to get the salve on. Look at you. Black and blue and still grinning like a... All right, out with it. What do you do to that thick-skulled Enric this time, huh? You're hurt pretty bad. Guess that means no Oak Hollow then. Not that it matters. I bet there's... Oh, he was picking on the little ones. I couldn't just stand there and watch. So I told him, learn how to kneel before asking others to. And that's when he snapped. Couldn't beat him, but still threw down. That's just like you. By the way, I heard things aren't going too well at the Hunter's Den. Ma and Pa haven't come home in days, and the whole town is holding its breath. We ought to return those swords to Uncle Philo, too. Anyway, Main's Deep will have to wait a bit longer. It's okay. We'll go. Really? Thought you'd be storming around them. What if the whispers are real? And the great resonance ability too. Maybe that's how we end up heroes of heroes, both of us.
A hero of heroes. That's still what you want, isn't it? It is. I think everyone makes sense. Not just any hero, but the hero of heroes. Feels a long way off for us. But maybe it also means making people smile. That sounds too easy, but if that's all it takes, you've done it already, Augusta. But skip Henry. Making a louse like him grin shouldn't count.
Stay behind. Those phantoms up ahead. Looks like they've lost control.
Angel, what happened? Stay with me. I'll get you out. There are monsters everywhere. You won't make it. Just leave me.
Huh? It stopped again. I don't hear anything.
I remember being trapped inside with Angel. If it hadn't been for a brave gladiator stepping in and fighting them off with his life, perhaps we recreate what happened back then to stir the phantoms. We defeat the Tacit Discord.
But they're just phantoms. How do you fight?
Again, we'll fight them outside the scenario.
All right.
Stay behind me. Honor cannot be summoned.
Tacit Discord. Over there.
Time to work. Barely felt it. Sing of my triumph!
Let's return to the Sonaro. There's likely something new to see there.
This is it. At least, I'm not on my knees.
Thank you. Stay close, Angel. It will be all right. It's over by the alley. Let's go this way. Hang in there. Hold my hand! Augusta! Augusta! Are you going to face
to fight me! I'm not scared! Come on! Don't look away! I'm not someone you can ignore! No! Not there! Look at me! I said, look at me! Angel! Angel!
The dark tide answers only to strength. Those without it are doomed to be forsaken. Augusta, my brave yet fragile child, just you long to become a hero, to reign by might. But tell me,
The dark tide paid me no mind. Its target was always Angel. And the whispers, they were real, but not as the legends promised. None of it matters now. Those things belong to the past. I was a reckless child, a hatchling, flailing with a sword I could barely hold. True. Though back then, I didn't really... This is Septimate, a place where ideals bow to strength. As a child, I had no desire for power. But in the city of Septimont, if I wished to rise beyond my origin and silence arrogance dressed in fame and fortune, now my strength speaks in my stead, and my blade cuts down every slander. All but prejudice. I know well what those parasites in the Senate are plotting. Draped in the temple's name, they manipulate public opinion to secure themselves a place, but their absurd schemes betray only too afraid to face me. They skulk in the shadows, hoping empty prophecies might bring me to my knees. It's not about belief. It's the dark tide still haunts Septimont. People live in a Septimont's effort. I must stay. A ruler has no right to. If my resonance ability raises doubts about my right to rule, then let the true hero of heroes step forth and challenge me. And if none appear, I will decide whether this title is worthy of the weight of a ruler's glory. One of the prophecies speaks of a hero of heroes, wielding extraordinary power, rising from the dark tides. As I see it, you, Rover, fit that image well. Should it be you? A person of immense strength is either a nemesis or a kindred spirit, both of which are intriguing to me and my blade.
Me? Honestly, the thought never crossed my mind. From what I've seen, being a true ruler isn't about having immense strength, whether that's a powerful resonance ability or sheer might. I've met people from Huanglong to Renacida who live with real integrity. Their skills and backgrounds were all different, and none of them were perfect. But what defines them isn't strength or anything that can be measured. It's the spirit they were born with. Resilient, believe me, Augusta. I see that same spirit in you.
I see. You once said something similar to me. What happened within the Oak Hollow remains a mystery. All I know is, when I found her, her resonance ability had grown immensely. So powerful that even the Dark Tide could not withstand it. But she failed to control it. I could do nothing but watch as she...
A Dark Tide occurrence 16 years ago. If maybe this is the truth the gladiator spirit is trying to share.
You defeat actual wounds? They're gone? Angel!
It's that smell, Rover!
The truth, the Dark Tide, and the pure frequency. Are you certain that's what we're looking for? How could Angel be carrying the Dark Tide's frequency?
If anyone can sniff out the truth, it's Abby. The Black Shores will give us an answer.
All right.
It's all done, boss. Tethys ran the data through a couple filters, and we've zeroed in on one spot in the hunting grounds. Pretty sure that I'm sending you the coordinates.
So, the frequency we collected really was from the Dark Tide.
Yeah, looks that way. But this one's weird. It feels still, like undisturbed water. Quiet like it's asleep. Basically, if I had to describe it, I'd say it's like a reverberation left behind when the Dark Tide slams headfirst into... On its own, it's not as dangerous as the Dark Tide. But if it got mixed with another forte and stirred up, well, who knows what kind of
Angel. Let's go, Rover. I'll tell the others to meet at that...
Please hurry, everyone. The anchor stone must be in place before the Sovereign's hunt begins.
Such devotion. Forgive me, but you seem to forget your place, Avidius.
Is that so? Perhaps you'd like to remind me, my lord.
You must be aware of your rather underwhelming performance. The Senate's patience is not boundless. It's reserved for those who deserve it. Unless you can present a triumph to match your exploits in Main's Deep, we'll have no choice but to reconsider your candidacy as Septimont's next ruler. Wake up, Avidius. Isn't Murmustown the very place where your glory began? That, Avidius, is your true arena. Yet here you are, entangled in Augusta's petty concerns, when you could be seizing something far greater.
How very amusing, Lord Falco. You seek a ruler strong enough to lead, yet pliable enough to be led. You'd have better luck. Were I in your position, I'd keep my mouth shut. If Septimont falls, so will your ambitions. And allow me to remind you. I entered Main's Deep because I had no other choice, and my duty as a gladiator, the blood I shed, the blade I wielded, these were proof of loyalty, not entertainment for the lords. If that's how you see it, then perhaps it is I who should reconcile. How dare you?
Ha! Got some grit, eh? Haven't let ambition cloud your mind. I like that, Falco. What are you... Watch out!
He may be under the Hollow Figure's influence. Judging by his behavior, the Dark Tide has already corrupted his mind. The Anchor Stone is nearly in place. Sir Hercule, would you please take Lord Falco? This isn't far from the entrance to Main's Deep. I remember finding Mizona nearby. It's a Lord Falco has paid for his pride. But as a former hero, he deserves a... How could it be? No. It must be the Dark Tide's illusion. This wall. No. It can't be.
My fellow gladiators, our prey has finally revealed itself. Move to the marked coordinates. It's time to hunt.
This is the place. The smell's getting stronger.
No traces of the Sovereign. We must force it to show itself.
Perhaps this could work.
Tempest of Cycles. Hopefully this helped. In control.
But my belly.
Faithless one. The stroke you refuse shall now become the blade that strikes you down. To spawn a divine gift is to invite consequence. And divinity offers mercy but once.
Augusta! Augusta!
You know, No. It can't end like... All able units, split into 2 teams. One will escort the wounded back to base, while the other prepares supplies and maintains position.
Boss, what's going on? I got a bad feeling just now and Tessus won't stop pumping out alerts. Uh-huh. Figures. That area you're in has buried many warriors. For the sub, and sure enough, you blink, and it's already swallowed up all that said. The situation's bad, no doubt, but we're not out of moves yet. The dark tide isn't spreading at full speed. Let's see. Fire under earth, light be blocked. If we can stir up the mess in its gut, even with something small, we might just throw him off balance. And then maybe we can wrest the Earth-Red Wedge back.
Let's head to the borders of Myrna's town, Rover. The anchor stone Avidius and the others set there could come in handy.
Here. Why did you...
Bulling mentioned even something small could have a great influence. Come, stand with me to face our reckoning. Let this small thing pry open...
Leave it to me. Hopefully this helps.
Wind calls, waves follow. The wicked.
Hopefully this helps.
Conquest begins now. Invincible! Honor cannot be sullied. You will yield.
Wind calls. Waves follow.
Never surrender. Where my blades lead.
The power to split and merge matter.
Anything I can help you with?
Today will be a fine day.
Honor cannot be in control. Undying glory! Barely felt it. Unmatched!
Wind calls. Waves follow.
Hopefully this helps.
Wind rises. Annihilation.
Go chase your fate, Augusta.
Nothing, just something on my mind. Do you still remember what the Whispers told me? The dark tide answers only to strength. Those without it are doomed to be Now I think of it, it is. I've never told anyone, but ever since the dark tide decided to forsake me, they echoed in every battle, telling me when until that's when they returned. Louder, I tried to shut them out. But every time I strayed from their guidance, fate would strike me down I thought I was the master of my fate. But the truth is, they always knew the path better than I ever could. The old prophecy about Reguna. Now, it is time.
Leave it to me.
Sun shall arise to scatter the unending night. Shall God still speak? Prophecy gave rise. I let the full with turning night.
What? What exactly do you want to do? Will face judgment. Wind howls, unfettered by bounds. Tempest of slashes. Annihilation. Hopefully this helps. The wicked.
One of the prophecies speaks of a hero of heroes. As I see it, you, Rover, fit that in.
As long as that void exists, you control yours.
So this is her plan. Using this battle to mark me a hero of heroes so the temple's prophecy will be fulfilled.
Give everything, Rover. I have realized this is the duty I must fulfill. Ha! That's it. Show me your strength. The one who stands beside me for the throne is you. And only you.
The wicked will face judgment.
Hopefully this helps.
I am the Tempest! The wicked will face judgment. Wind rises.
Hopefully this helps.
You still have a chance. For this even the greatest illness. Resist no longer. Do not waver. Step forward and receive the divine gift. With this power, you shall rise as the one true ruler of Septuagint.
You proved the prophecy true. So why now? Why? Unless I was your target all along. Answer me. Who are you?
How foolish, Augusta. The WuWa method.
Rover. What? You, the unwritten one, are blessed to shape your own fate, and I must walk my own path as ruler. Go, fulfill the prophecy that was always I give my blood, so that the true hero may rise.
Brazen, faithless one, receive the judgment of the heavens. The sacred crucible shall reshape your soul.
Fool. I already said Raguna's divinity didn't get a seat on the ship.
This is your end, Augusta.
But we're not done just yet.
Insolent heretic. Very well. If this is what you want, we shall grant you an endless beast of despair.
My sword.
Cato.
Where's my sword?
What haunts you, my teacher?
A hero shouldn't fall to the dark tide. I need my sword to fight back.
Please, take it. Take it and fight for what you believe in.
Thankless empathy.
Let's go. I'll go for
Left with nothing. Doomed like a speck of dust. The throne of glory will never be claimed by the weak.
A loser. Left with nothing. How wrong you are.
My lady,
People follow
allow
us,
me to join you.
for it never fails to light their way. This is how I rule. I will show you with my own fist! Augusta, we meet again, my friend. It seems my will won't let me miss a chance to fight side by side with you. Come, Rover. I've been waiting for this moment. Wind rises!
Tempest of Slackness.
Hopefully this helps.
Roars of conquest!
Wind calls, waves follow. The wicked will face judgment.
Conquest begins now. Undying glory! Invincible!
Wind calls, waves follow. I am the Tempest! Annihilation! Bad timing. Keep it together. Wind blast.
This is my
Annihilation! Bad timing. Tempest of Slackness. Wind rises.
Hopefully this helps.
So, it's finally come to this. This is how a true battle should be. Rabbi, fight by my side. This time, the blade of victory shall pierce the hollow sovereign's heart.
The wicked will face judgment. Waves rise. Judgment strikes.
In control. Never back down.
Wind calls. Waves follow.
Hopefully this helps.
Conquest begins now. Spirits lost to the dark tide. I hear your cries. Join me in battle! Let that false divinity witness what true heroes are! What it means to wield unshakable power!
We ride with Roar.
Every moment of us is settled. Yet
May
there is
applause
still
greet you,
things to
heroes of
our
Septimont.
hands. In the storms are tides of blood and sand. Your sword stitches our land. So I'm standing here with the brave below.
A heart-won battle, wasn't it?
But to sing your song, may I be
Yes. It's all thanks to you, Rover.
In that case, I could say the same to you. As the prophecy goes, the hero of heroes wielding extraordinary power rising from the dark tides. As I see it,
Extraordinary power. That's a but. I do think I've earned that title. And it's one we could share together. Besides, the temple never said there could only be one hero of heroes.
what really happened to you in the dark tide?
It was... If you want to hear the full story, I'll tell you. But back inside the dark tide, I think the lost, even trapped in that abyss of despair, those fallen heroes never gave up. They lit a faint, warm light in the dark for me. And you, along with everyone who stood by me. Perhaps the title of ruler is too narrow and too hollow to define the true spirit of humankind. A civilization's glory is forged by generations.
I want to... Why did you ask me?
Because my warriors and I wanted to fight beside someone like you. But I will be honest, part of it was because of your unwritten fate. I'd been preparing for this hunt for a long time. At first, all we had were a few vague glimpses from the priestesses and a handful of prophetic murals. No one knew when or... And then you showed up. So I took a gamble. I couldn't explain it back then. Not when I wasn't certain. But in the end, we realized the one who deserves to be a... Thank you for your... Now it's time for me to... This is the end of our journey. The Earth-rent wedge. It hasn't been quite what I expected. But I'm very glad we made it this far together. Go. I'll wait for you.
Every mode of dust is settled, yet their weight still clings to our hands. In the storms are tides of blood and sand. Your soul stitches our land. So I'm standing here with the brave below.
Did you find what you seek?
Not to mourn, but to sing your song. May I be a blazing torch, your light.
It's been a while, Rinesita.
What prey do we hunt first?
The Trenodian.
fly too.
The power to split. Let me be there for everyone as we head toward our shared future, leaving the past behind.
The power to split.
Where my blade leads, triumph follows.
The knight's challenge. Be gone, wicked souls! Such is their blessing.
Hopefully this helps.
Wind calls, waves follow.
Such is their blessing.
The trial isn't over yet.
Heavens, descend! The wicked will face judgment. Waves rise, judgment strikes. This is my
Crumble! Purge the... Such is their blessing.
wind calls, waves follow. The wicked will face judgment. wind rises!
Perish! Be gone! Wait, such is that lesson. The trial isn't over yet. If it's a duel you want, purge the impure. I won't back down. Waves rise. Judgment strikes. The wicked will face judgment. Collapse! Such is that message.
This is my moment.
The power to split.
Where my blade leads, I will not stop here. My hometown's fall revealed the truth. Only with the ever-blazing sun can darkness have nowhere to hide.
Such is that lesson.
The wicked will face judgment. Perish!
The trial isn't over yet. Such is that lesson. Purge the impure.
Conquest begins now.
Such is that lesson.
Wind howls, unfettered by bounds. Heavens, descend!
Such is that lesson.
Wind rises. The wicked will face judgment. Crumble. Fight by my side. Wind calls. Waves follow. Hope waves rise. Judgment strikes.
Such is that lesson.
The power to split.
Where my blade leads, triumph follows. When the rules are rigged, power turns into a weapon of destruction. Yet, as I rewrite those rules with my...
Such is that lesson.
Conquest begins now. Roars of conquest! Invincible! Wind howls, unfettered by bounds.
Such is that lesson. The trial isn't over yet.
energy. Sentinel, protect me. Together we stand. Bluebird, be my salvation. I call upon the Sentinel.
My shield can withstand more than that. I'm off duty. It's your turn. All of you at once. I don't do overtime. Reduce to dust! Don't stand in my way! What a waste of time. I'm off duty. It's your turn.
Sentinel, protect me. Crystals, give me strength. In the name of Imperator. Molly. Bask in the sunlight.
No contest. I don't have all day. Come at me. Anything I can help you with?
Today will be a fun...
The power to...
Today...
Anything...
Today will be a fine day.
Where my blade leads, triumph follows.
pure. Such is that true form, revealed at last. Sounding the death knell. Salvation. Windstorm. Sweep all the way. Fight by my side. Crumble. Be gone, wicked. Such is that blessing. Invincible! Undying glory! Heavens! This such is that blessing. I am the Tempest! Wind rises. Oceans, bow before me. Sentence before. Tides rise and crash. Till the furious tides split the heavens. Wind calls, waves follow. The wicked will face judgment. This is my moment. In one strike. Perish.
The power to split and merge matter.
Where my blade leads, triumph follows.
Such is that blessing. Such is that blessing. If it's a duel you want. Such is that blessing.
Wind calls, waves follow.
Purge the impure.
fly too. The knight's challenge has arrived.
Such is their blessing. If it's a duel you want.
In control.
Such is their blessing. The power to split.
Some say the storyteller will end up being part of the story as well.
More! Pour me another!
Such is their blessing. If it's a duel you want. Such is their blessing. A perfect chord. Polyphony. Perish.
One more time.
Let the show begin!
Such is their blessing.
Annihilation!
Hopefully this helps.
Thanks for watching, Polyphony! The divinity may foresee the future of the world, but I doubt.
Where my blade leads, triumph follows.
The divinity may foresee the future of the world, but
where my blade leads, triumph follows.
the divinity may foresee the future of the world, but I doubt they can predict which song people will play tomorrow.
Where my blade leads, triumph follows.
Tuning in. Faster! A perfect call! Wicked such is their bliss. Thanks for watching! Ta-da! A grand overture. The pitch was lowered. Crumble! Such is their blessing.
The knight's challenge has arrived.
The power to split, and
where my blade leads, triumph follows.
the power to split, and
where my blade leads, triumph follows.
Time for a little nap. Time for a little nap. It's just a dream. This should afford us more provisions. Such is their blessing.
Purge the impure!
The knight's challenge.
Be gone, wicked souls!
Such is their blessing. Just like the treasure chest from the stories.
The knight's challenge has arrived. Purge the such is their blessing. If it's a duel you want. The knight's challenge has arrived. Such is their blessing. Thanks for watching. A perfect chord. Such is their blessing. A perfect chord. Solo time. Fortune singing. Mind the tempo. Perish! Purge the impure! Annihilation!
Hopefully this helps.
Good!
Well, look who's also got an eye for inspiration.
Mind the tempo. A perfect chord. Tuning in. A perfect chord. Such is their blessing.
The power to split and
where my blade leads, triumph follows.
the power to split and merge matter.
Where my blade leads, triumph follows.
True form, revealed at last.